How's it going, everyone? Johnny Blackman here, and it's another episode of Mobile Suit Blackman. If you know anything about me or follow my Instagram, you know that I love real grade kits. These are two of the best here today, the Sazabi and the new Gundam. We're going to take a look and also look at the double fin funnel expansion set because why not? I'm just going to be real with you. I love the little extra pew 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 action in my kits. Don't you? The Sazabi and new Gundam are featured in the movie Char's Counterattack and are piloted by Amuro and Char, ace pilots on opposite sides of the Earth Federation and Neo-Zeon conflict. Both suits make use of psychoframe technology and are developed by Anaheim Electronics. Char actually allowed Anaheim to use this technology in Amuro's new Gundam, perhaps in an attempt to level the playing field for their eventual combat. The movie is fantastic, and the last appearance of Amuro and Char in the UC timeline. The use of Psychoframe in the new Gundam and Sazabi serve as the precursors to the development of the Unicorn Gundam and Shinanju. So how did I configure the setup that you're going to see in this video? Both of these kits are standard releases, and you can expect to pay about $50 USD for the Sazabi and about $45 for the new. The new Gundam is also offered as a bundle that contains the base kit as well as an Action Base 4 and 3 of the yellow jet effect parts. As with all real grade kits, they are bundled with sticker style decals. The base kit should be relatively easy to find for either the new or the Sazabi, and you can locate them online or in brick and mortar shops. I encourage you to support your local hobby shop if you have one and buy these kits in person if possible. You'll be helping the legacy of brick and mortar shops which provide more than just retail shopping experiences. These hobby shops are often the sites of local build events, competitions, and even classes for beginners. The jet effect parts you see in the video are one of the out-of-box advantages of the funnels on the RG Sazabi and new. The effect parts are part of the Figure-Eye Standard series produced by Bandai and are specifically compatible with either set of funnels from the new and the Sazabi. Each set retails for about $8 and contains 3 effect parts in either yellow or blue. I ordered 4 sets total to create the display you're viewing, which added about $24 to the overall cost of this setup. Premium Bandai released a double fin funnel expansion for the new Gundam, which I've added to my base kit. Purchased through a reseller, this expansion costs about $40, which is nearly double the price paid for the base kit. This is part of why P Bandai has become a bit controversial, and I'll make a separate video explaining the ins and outs of acquiring P Bandai in the US. The expansion adds another 6 funnels, a premium stand for the kit, and a full set of water slide decals for the new Gundam and fin funnels. The stand is actually a color swap of the stand included in the Master Grade for Ka version of the new Gundam. At this point, both the Master Grade Verka and Real Grade versions of these kits have cemented their place in Gunpla history. The Real Grade Sazabi and Nu are often regarded as some of the best Gunpla developed. Rarely are 144 kits engineered to the point of rivaling or exceeding their Master Grade counterparts, and these kits have accomplished that. They deserve the high regard they are held in. The out-of-box shelf presence of these kits is impressive. Part of the reason why is that they dwarf other kits in the same scale. These are larger mobile suits and stand about 5 meters or more taller than most other Universal Century mobile suits that precede them. These kits can hold their weapons and shields effortlessly without sagging. Once you add on additional funnels for the Nu and effect parts for either kit, creating dynamic vignettes from Char's counterattack is effortless. These kits have come to represent how far the Real Grade line has come since its inception in 2010, and the growing potential of the Real Grade line. No longer are RG kits hand grenades that cannot be touched or handled without parts falling off. In the next video, we'll head back in time and visit the beginning of the Real Grade line and the beginning of the rivalry between Amuro and Char in the 1-Year War. The RG RX-78 and RG Char Zaku 2 are not nearly as advanced as these newer Real Grades, but will shed light on the evolution of the line.